Hi everyone. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. I am very excited to make this look for you. This is actually my third attempt at making this video. I had done it, but then it accidentally got erased, and then I did one that I didn't like, so I'm doing one again. I invented this look because I had a 4th of July related gig. And I got a lot of good feedback on it, so I'm going to recreate it today because I am throwing a 4th of July barbecue at my house today. So I think you'll like it. It's fun. It's a little over the top. So let's get started. First, I want to show you my new makeup organizing situation I've got going on. Isn't that cool? I'm using my birch boxes as makeup organizers, and for these I just painted mason jars, which I've had that for a while, but I just got this, and it was only like $20, and I put it together myself and mounted it, so I'm very excited about that. Alright, sorry, this camera's doing a lot of shaking. Alright, so we're gonna start, and this is my box of face related things. So okay, so because I will be outside a lot today, I'm gonna start with this Coola Sport sunscreen. Kind of as a base. Oh, I forgot that it smells like mango. I've been using my Coats sunscreen, and that one doesn't smell like mango. But that's okay. I don't really like mango. I know that's weird. Everybody likes mango, but I don't. Okay. Next, I'm going to go for some concealer. I like this concealer. It's really hard to dispense. It's very hard to twist, and usually I put it on right after primer, and so my hands are just like a little slippery, and it's really hard to twist that thing. But that's okay. The price we pay, right? Okay. With a little sponge. I still have some pink on from yesterday's makeup. I did not do a good job of getting that off, but that's okay because I'm gonna have plenty on today. The pink that I have is from that Urban Decay palette, and it stays on. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Bare Minerals palette. This is new. I used it in the Betty Davis video, but it's new. And because I needed a new one, if you remember. It's a little bit too yellow for my face. But I think, like I said in the last video, I kind of don't mind in the summer because it kind of gives me a tan look. So I'm just taking a little, you see how yellow that is? I'm going to take a little on my finger. Is it television? Ugh. Are there ghosts in my house? So now that looks really, really yellow. But the thing is that it will really kind of cover over the bluish tint of the circles under my eyes and give me a good base, even out the color. I'll just put it over these little blotchy areas. Alright, then I'm going to take my powder brush, do a nice sweep of color, because if I attack with too much, I'll have like yellow blotches on my face, which isn't really what I want. I'm gonna kind of blend in under my eye. This is no match for that pink eyeshadow. Man, oh man. We're actually dog sitting for my mother-in-law's dog right now. She's probably out there excitedly watching television. Sounds like Seinfeld. Yeah, I think so. I tried to get her to come be in the video with me, but she was like, no, this couch is too awesome. She's a little mini poodle. She's so freaking adorable. Okay. Blushes in this metal or wooden box, I mean. So the first thing, oops, sorry, that was loud. The first thing I'm gonna do is use this MAC palette that I'm running out of, but I really like it. And I'm gonna use this all over, and this is just gonna kind of cool down that yellow, I guess, so it's not quite as yellow. I know it looks kind of yellow in the video, but my face will look awesome, I promise. Okay. Now for some of my Sephora palette. It's good. No, it's Austin Powers. Did you hear that? I think they're having some kind of Austin Powers marathon on TV. I hope it doesn't get too much louder than that, because that would be annoying. Okay. Next I'm gonna go into the highlight color, kind of mix the two, and go straight up and down my face. And up here in the upper part of my cheeks. And then some of this blush, I'm going to kind of put it coming down from the side, so that this part of my face stays very highlighted. Okay. Perfect. I have more eyeshadows than this, but I'm keeping the colors that I use the most kind of in this little area. Okay. Eyeshadow primer. Good. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to take this NYC Blue Follies. It's not an expensive one. It's just this powder blue shimmery color on this Sephora brush, crease shadow brush, and just sweep it on in there. Kind of really pack it in because it's not highly pigmented. I'm going to sweep it all the way up to the brow bone. The brow, I mean. The brow bone. It's kind of mixing and making purple with that pink. But I'm going to cover over that so you won't see it. Now, I'm going to take this white pencil by NARS and drag it along my lid, lower lid, up just to the crease. You could skip this step, but I found it makes the makeup really, the eyeshadow color really pop and look very bright and makes it stay longer. Use my foil infused brush and this Makeup Forever powder. And then I'm gonna push, just pat that over the white liner, and that this color is just so pretty, especially over the white liner. It doesn't add a lot of white, but it adds like this really pretty depth of shimmer and brightens it, you see. If you're not into using a lot of colors, I recommend this Star Powder by Makeup Forever because it just brightens up your lid. You can use it as a highlighter. Excuse me. Okay. I think that's all I need from this one. Next up, I'm going to be using this palette from Urban Decay and this angled brush from NARS, and I'm going to be using this royal blue color. For some reason this blue makes a lot of fallout. Okay, so I'm going to kind of start there, and I'm going to just be on my crease and start with like a kind of wing, and then just go right over where I made that pretty white. And then I'm gonna make a little V shape and come down onto my lid. I'm gonna really get nice blue right in there. And I'm just gonna go in and just gently, it is gonna be kind of a sharp line. I'm not gonna blend. So I need to make sure that it, you know, is sort of a nice line. And that's why I like this angled brush, because it gives you a lot of control in that regard. This side is not going on as nicely. I'm trying to avoid having fallout. Alright. I'm just going to gently pull the color up a little bit. There we go. It's about even. Next, I'm going to do my brows. And I'm just gonna fill them in. You do not want to have a dramatic look like this and no brows. That looks weird. Trying to decide if I'm gonna do liner. I don't think yet. I think I'll do it after. Well, maybe I'll do some. I definitely want this kind of liner. I'll do a little of this. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tattoo liner and just wing up along where the blue is. I'm not going to go all the way across though, because I'm going to put on false lashes. And I'm going to fill in later. That's what I like to do. But I will take some of my Urban Decay Perversion and do my upper and lower waterlines. Now I'm not putting anything on the bottom because I'm gonna do a little decoration. I'm just gonna gently darken my lashes with mascara. I have to do this even when I'm using false lashes because my eyelashes are like white. You would definitely see them. I will put some in the corner on the bottoms. Okay, so the lashes I'm using, and I apologize because I really don't know what the brand is on these, but they're super cool. They've got little glam spots on them. And I like the crisscrossness of them. They're just really cool. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my duo hope and pray that they go on well. So I just ran a little glue, I'm letting it dry. My hair looks interesting. Okay. Okay, so far so good. That's the right one, right? I feel like I have no idea which is the right and left on this one, but that's fine. Sometimes it's more obvious than others. And sometimes it doesn't matter. I don't think these matter. That looks pretty good. Well, yeah. That's the reality. Okay, I'm gonna give those a minute to dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to start on my lips. So, lips are in this box. I'm just using a red lip liner by Sephora. And I'm not overlining or underlining, I'm just lining. Okay. I'm gonna take my Guerlain red and a little brush. It's funny that I can like kind of tell what's going on in Austin Powers based on like the few things I hear. I don't know if you can hear it. These boots are made for walking. This is when they debut the fembots. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of tissue. Blot a little bit. And now for some fun. I bought this years ago at Hot Topic, I believe. And it's got like stars and red powder and this red glitter. I don't know if you can still get it, but I really like this red glitter because it's very, very fine and it works well. So I'm just patting it over the lipstick. Trying to concentrate it right here, because that's where it's going to pick up the light and look like a highlight. Beautiful. And I'm just going to wipe gently around so that I don't have glitter on the outside there. You know about that. Oh, that was loud. Sorry about that. And, oh wait, I'm still going to need this. My lashes look good. Now, this is when I go back to my tattoo liner. And I go in the inner corner and just sort of come up to meet the lashes, so there's no, just see this one's up a little more, but that's okay. Oh, too much. There you go. That's my little trick that I do. All right, now for some more fun. Right here, I'm gonna use this white and go down. Gonna make that little shape. Take my red lip liner, trace along the outside of the white. And then take a little pencil brush with some of this blue. I don't have a nice blue liner that is that good. So I'm going to just use this eyeshadow. That doesn't look all that straight. Why can't I just do a straight line? It's fine. Good. I'm going to take this little circle brush, go back into this blue, and then kind of make a, push that in and make a nice little circle right at the front of that. And now for the finishing touch. I keep a bag of gold and silver stars in my makeup stuff because you never know. Right? So I just have this little star, and I'm gonna just take a little duo and pat some on the back of the star. I'm going to put it down right over that blue circle so you can see a little of the blue. And I'm not going to fuss with it too much because I don't want that glue to come up and get over the top of it. I want it to stay shiny. So what do you think? I think I did an okay job. Again, this is not an everyday look by any stretch, but it's fun to do on the 4th of July. I think I'm gonna do my hair a little bit, not on this video. And I will see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave me comments if you want to see me do anything else or any other color schemes. I do want to do one with some graphic colors of liner because that's kind of in right now. So I think that will be my next video, but I will see you soon. Have a good 4th of July. Bye.